Welcome back, guys, to Into the Dead or Darkest Days. We are on day 10 with this squad. My original survivors being Penny and Daphne. We just picked up Barb, who isn't the best right now, but she's like, we can deal with it, right? It's not hard. So what we'll do is we'll give her a bandage for, we're running out of medical supplies actually, for her ribs, her bruised ribs, and then this is also needed by recovering rest. So we need to heal her actually. I'm not likely to send her out, to be honest, but it's good to keep people healed up as best you can. So with sunstroke, yeah, we literally do have to rest her up. So if I have a look here, so we need to upgrade the rest of our stuff. I can't repair the rifle because the workbench isn't cleaned up or upgraded rather. So what we'll do is, her morale isn't the best, but if we put her in here, then she should be fine. For next turn, you're good. Your morale is a little low, but I really need you to go and do... Can you... Come on. What's wrong with you? Why can't you? Whatever. Okay, we'll do it the other way then. I should not be able to jump out the window there. Probably me. I know I'm bad at pressing buttons. Oh, look, Daphne's doing the... She's doing the swirl. That seems to be a spot that the survivors get stuck on quite a lot. Not ideal. Let's grow veggies, because I'm right in saying it still doesn't need water, right? Yes. Cool. So we can do that another 2 times on top of that. She needs rest and some food, but I also need people doing things as much as possible. Penny, we'll probably take Penny out, honestly. So if we get Michelle on something else, I can maybe make a bed. Could make the medical area, because we don't actually have that yet. And these things don't need, they don't need the components, thankfully. The cooking area is definitely, it needs 4 components, which is crazy. But if I can, I'll get the map station so that we can send 2 people out at once. I also need another 4 for this. So we're up against it for materials a little bit. However, I really do need to get people doing as much as possible. And there's not much to break down, so yeah, we'll do this first. Let's make the bed. I think that'll be good. Because what do we need for the medical area? Oh, I can do both actually if I choose to do that. I could make her like go into the next phase. Like if I do this, she would go into tomorrow. But I'm not gonna do that. I won't do that. So oh wait, this is nighttime, isn't it? Oh, this is nighttime day 10? Oh, I thought this was daytime. Just goes to show you. I must have been having too much fun the last one. Okay, Joe, my man, can you do the barricades? I need the barricade looking after. Because then the only other person is Daphne and Penny, and we're about to send one of them out. Penny, hold on, let's go to Daphne first. Can we get you cooking again? Please. I know that I'm kind of like, I'd rather wait for the upgrade, but we're not going to get that for a hot minute. So we can make 2 more, and then 1 more after that if I wanted. Vivaldi's is good for food, so we'll probably be able to get a decent amount down there. Penny's in tip-top shape. No festering wound or flesh wound can get her. Yeah, so if we go to Vivaldi's, now this is I would say like a mid-sized map. There is a building on top of the, like a residential building on top of the restaurant, which you'll go into as well, but I'll take the blade. Take screwdriver, take the baseball bat that's already been started to get used, and damage is a little lower. I'll take this as well. I think what we'll do is we'll take some pebbles. In fact, I'm going to take, yeah, I'll take 2. Because I meant to make like that again. because the building on the top of the restaurant is a complete pain in the arse. You have to get because like there's usually 3 of them in like one hallway. Now unless they've changed that, which is very possible. Obviously we've experienced that once already. We'll take a lockpick. So yeah, might not be. I'm thinking, do I want to take a brick? But I think we might be okay without one. We've got like 2 almost full weapons and 2 silent weapons, and this is obviously not. This is a full weapon, so yeah, we'll do that, and that should be everyone. Yep. Do I need to feed someone? Anyone? Barb, I might give you one of the meat stews. Yeah, let's do that. She'll gain rest anyway because she's in bed. Morale will go up from that too. Christine. Actually, yeah, we're really running low on food, full stop. I'm gonna have to start looking at making veggie soup instead of goulash. I'm just wondering, do I need to do anything with her? I probably do, but Michelle. Oh, Michelle. I'm not gonna. I mean, I could feed them right now, but we're not really in that bad of a state. I don't like the Joe. Like, Joe is one of those characters. I quite like to keep him as green as possible, but it's fine. Fine for like 1 turn. Oh wait, let's hide away. Okay. Ooh. Here we are at Vivaldi's. Okay. I'm pretty sure the store's closed, is it? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. There is zombies in this front area. I just don't know where. I don't know if they're a wanderer or not, because I can't see. I'm pretty sure there's at least 1 or 2 in the kitchen. Okay, let's go on. Wait, did I bring a brick? I did not bring a brick. Are you... Okay, so they're behind the counter in the kitchen. That's fine. We'll close the door so we don't attract any of them outside. Okay, so this is about timing to hide, basically. Wait. There he is. I was like, where the hell is he? I'm going to use one of the louder weapons for this. We'll use the baseball bat. So what I'm going to do is when he turns, I'm going to jump over and then hide. And then he'll do the loop again. Oh. The other door is closed, right? Oh, that door's open. Ooh. Okay, so do you go out in the hall and go all the way out? Or... Because there's a kitchen, like a freezer section in there. And depending on how long this one comes back, it'll depend if there's someone, like, how far out he goes. It looks like he's not... Well, actually, to be fair, that little freezer section is quite small. Yeah, you don't see me, nerd. Keep walking. Okay, so... Okay, there's no one else in here. So you see there's like a... Is that a zombie or a dead body that's underneath the... the fallen cabinet? I've never seen that before. And like, maybe I just never paid attention. So you'll see, look, there's a shit ton of stuff. I don't really need to move it. I'm just gonna anyway, because I can. There's another spot out front. So what we'll do is we'll leave pretty much everything down here, honestly, because there's so much that we'll be able to pick up. There's definitely going to be a need to come back. I'm going to take the bottles. I might use them as a distraction. There's also a point at the start there that I didn't pick up. The reason I'm going to move them out of this room is just because I use this little gangway here that kind of goes back and forth to lure zombies as well, because sometimes it's good to create distance between the horde, if you know what I mean. So, what's in this one? Probably more food, right? It's veggie soup and goulash. Okay, we'll leave that there. That's fine. That's fine. Right. So I'm just going to close this door behind me so that I've got a little bit of separation in there. So I'm pretty sure there's one that comes up and down here from the street. We'll give it a second and have a look. See, we'll start getting a little bit harder when we go up this set of stairs here, because this is what I was talking about with the There's like 3 in one area, and they don't move. They don't separate from each other. So I'm definitely going to be using silent weapons, distractions, anything to get them moving. Okay, is there no one out there? There's a supply drop. Oh shit, there's a supply drop. Is there Zombo? Hold up, quickly. Hatchet, ammunition. There's someone over this way. Ooh. Hold up. I don't like that guy being there, so what we're going to do is we're going to take him out. I'll probably just take them out with a silent weapon, honestly. It just makes life easier. So I'll use a screwdriver. Actually, are you going to come all the way over here? Because if you are, I'll take you out with the bat inside. Give it a second. You might not walk all the way over. Sometimes they don't go like the full length, but a lot of them do. Are you coming over to see me? I don't think he is. You're slow as a week in the jail. What's happening, man? No, he's not coming over. That's fine. Well, if he's not coming over, he's not coming over. That's fine. Okay, so let me just... since there's no space. Put this here. Oops, I didn't mean to leave that. I don't need all of these weapons, so... I think I'll leave the bottles. Get the hatchet. If you decide to come over here, nerd, I'm going to be so annoyed. Actually, let me close this door behind me. Just, I don't need them wandering in there, me not knowing that they're there, because we're definitely coming back. I don't think I left anything in there, did I? No, I don't think so. Alright. Oh, hello. There's not usually one right here at my feet. Okay, so there's one that kind of patrols normally by this little barricade here. There's usually one in that doorway as well, but there doesn't seem to be one there today. There we go. Hello. How's it going, sunshine? It's the one upstairs I'm concerned about the most. So yeah, I'll be doing this one with like silent. This one here. I think... Are these ones? Yeah, these ones are dead. If you can loot them, then they're dead. Like, dead. Okay. I think you may be the only one on this floor, but... We'll go quiet just to be sure. Yeah, so you see there's one there. If you look at the floor above me, there's one there, and one in the doorway. And those two don't turn around, I don't think. They just kind of stare at you if you're at the window section. This one, though, I think does. Or if it doesn't, I'm probably going to get that one to patrol. Okay, is that... I think that door's open, isn't it? No, it's not. Cool. Very good. And here... That door's closed as well. Lucky us. This in here. More food. Okay, I'll just leave that there for a momento. Oh, lockpick. Is there someone against the door? No, right? Okay, good. Thought for a second there was. Okay. Whoa! Okay, let me move this stuff to the here. Less travel, the better. There's so much stuff here. Holy shit, that's a double shotgun. Oh boy, we hit the jackpot, baby. I'm gonna eat probably the junk food, but I'm gonna just wait until I know what stuff we've got. There's at minimum 2 trips here. Depending on what's upstairs, there could be that it's 2 additional trips and not just 2 trips full stop. I'm going to leave the hatchet because I need the space, and she's good with blades, so make sure we look after her with a blade. So this is us back to the entrance if I wanted to jump down. However, which is why it's good to have. Actually, I probably could have just left the stuff there. Which is why it's good to have. I don't need that. Keep awareness of your surroundings. You know exactly where your loot points are. I could go up this way. That would be potential suicide. I'm not doing that. I need Penny to live. Thank you. We just put a lot of work into getting her back to being good again. So, what was in this loot? Food, water, cloth. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there for a minute because we're going up the ladder. Okay, so you can go in here and get to the loot point, but you'll probably end up seen. So I normally like to get them a little agitated, get them starting to patrol, so that you can, you know, try and predict a bit better with their movements rather than them being so static like this. I hate it. So there's one moving. Hello. Okay. Didn't get the other ones. You never know. So there's nowhere for me to hide in there. So it's basically a case of do this with the other one. See if that helps. It does. So it looks like now we have two of them patrolling. And one of them is slightly faster than the other. We'll let them kind of separate a wee bit. I probably could have went in and got that one, but it's okay. I was gonna use the screwdriver, but I think I'll equip the blade here. Just to make sure if I end up get like caught, I can fight my way out. So we'll let them. This hallway, there's no doors that are here, so because they're basically renovating part of the building, you can't really see it in the nighttime here, but there's like a paint building in the background. Highways out there as well. There's a few other buildings like furniture stores, art stores, and stuff. So it can take them a minute to come back, but that's fine. If I can get two of them to separate out of the three and walk, they'll finally get they'll get to a moment where they'll separate because they're de-aggroed, and you can like get them a lot easier. I will wait. I was going to take this one out, but I could find myself in a fight. Yeah, see, this one's a bit faster. I might just use the screwdriver because I think we're okay here. Like, they're separated enough now. And the thing is, I don't have a brick. I should have taken a brick for the third one. That would have been handy. Okay, so they have calmed down. This is good. So grab this one real quickly. Come on, quick, 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 quick. Okay, that other one is seeing me. Okay, good. Quickly. Thank you, Penny. All right, we do have a brick now. Oh my god, we have a brick for the other one. That's awesome. Okay, fantastic. This has worked out actually perfectly. So when the other one comes back, we'll use this with the screwdriver. We'll come back to a point. I could just run over and hit them with the brick with the third one. I might see about trying to do that as quickly as possible. So the screwdriver has two like executions on it. I'm just wondering if I should switch to the blade or not. Okay, there's the second one rather. Come on, buddy. They're like medium speed, I would say, compared to some of the others. Oh, fuck, I thought they saw me there. There's one upstairs, I think, that's agitated. I don't know if you can see the shadow of them. Okay, so one more execution on the screwdriver. I'm definitely going to equip the blade, so that we're not caught unawares. I can't get downstairs from the stairway here, but if I just quickly check upstairs. This door is closed. Yep. And the door's closed, right? Yeah, but there's one walking around, so I could probably... Hello. He's not agitated, actually. He's alright. Alright, cool. I'm just trying to think about other enemies I might need the brick for instead. Is this got loot? No. Fine. Alright, let's equip the bat. Make sure there's no one else. Oh wait, I wasn't... I didn't mean to open the door actually. Okay, this has doors, that's good. We'll need to go upstairs as well. There's guys in the background as well that I don't like that they're there, but there's one in this room, right? Wait, do you not turn around? You do, hold on. I don't want to wake up the other ones in the background because if I did that it would be bad. Let's grab this stuff. Nice. Alright, we can just close these doors and leave. Not have to come back here. Sorry for bothering you. Sorry for invading your private space. Okay. So, there's no loot here, so that's right. Okay, let's go on the roof and see what's up there. Because that's probably where... Yeah, there's a telescope right there. Now, I don't know if there's someone that, like, faces across from me here. Like, as you go out there. There might be a paranoid one here as well. I don't remember. So we might be fine, we might not be. Could be good, could be bad, I'm not sure. Give it a second so that we can see if there's one coming. If I remember rightly, there's like a dead person in a chair, like a beach chair. Like a fold-out chair. And there's one zombie next to them. I'm not seeing anyone come along though. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, grab this. We got Briarwood Motel and the Indigo Rose. No loot here. Anyone coming over? Oh, gunshots in the background. Alright, I'm gonna equip the back because I don't mind if it's a little louder. Okay. Oh, hello. You were turning around. Okay. I don't think there's any more here. Loot, and that's it. I don't think there's any loot here though, right? And no, there isn't. Okay, let's grab this and we can see what else is downstairs in that last floor. Grab this. Very good. Very good. Okay. So the only problem then is that one guy downstairs who technically is like guarding that part of the floor. Which is fine. We'll use the brick if we need to. In which we probably will. I'm just thinking about loot spots here because I do have my inventory's only got 3 spots in it. It's fine. It's fine. I could throw a bottle, I suppose, but I do want the bottles because we're still early. So we'll hit them with the brick. Okay, well, it's pretty loud. Are we okay? Let's see. Okay, there is guys in the background there, but they didn't react. That's awesome. And I don't think there's any more. Yeah, this whole floor is getting renovated, so... so just one full, big, long hallway, technically, like all the way through. Okay. Let's go and sort our shit out. It looks like I didn't really need the space anyway, which is fine. I mean, the more loot, the better, right? But we don't need to worry about not having enough when it came to being on that floor, which is fine. Because we've cleared this out, we'll just head this way. I could go down. Oh wait, there's loot here. I could go down the window, but we got enough space. Perfect. Actually, perfect. No, 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 no. You're going downstairs. Come on. There we go. That guy's not coming over, right? Nah. I like that you can walk backwards with the flashlight out. That's kind of nice. Okay, so what do we have? We have so much stuff. Okay, that's a full stack. Very nice. Right. Let me do my usual. So, let's do weapons. Bottles here. And then, like, materials. These. And then I'll take these and move to the other part. Because we've got other food in this other zone. Other zone, you know what I mean. Actually, let me put the food here with it. So, veggies, we got that. We got junk food. I'll probably get her just to eat that, honestly. Water, beer, meat. Meat is really good. So... And then I can actually figure out what I want from that side. I know I can put that with the rest of it. Okay. Let me grab the meals. I wonder why it's so loud. I think it's the ones in the background. I just don't see them. You know what I mean? Because there's definitely ones here, just I'm not seeing them all. Okay, so I think Penny could use some food, but she's actually probably the best at, like, best shape of everyone else. So before I do anything, let's check. So yeah, she's not too hungry. She's actually doing okay. If we have more than one beer, I'll just take it back. But we don't. Okay, so we'll take both of those for surezies. Okay, we'll take those. So let's have her drink the beer, and she can eat the junk food. Nice. And then in the weapons little locker bit thing here, the locker, the fridge is what I mean. I obviously want the weapons, so we're gonna probably leave the herbs for right this second. The reason being is I don't have a medical bench to make things with the medical herbs, so it would be kind of silly to take those right now. I'm not worried about relationship stuff, and I want probably everything else as much as possible. Again, I'm going to take the full stacks. I'll take the bottles just because I'm not entirely sure what my state of bottles is right now. Take the tape. We're due, I don't know when exactly it happens, but we are due influenza soon. So we're going to have to make sure we get that medical bench made, and I need components, so we're not going to obviously find any here. I'm wondering if I should take the medication with me now. I know we're at an odd number of vegetables back at shelter, so this is fine, but I'm tempted to kind of leave it. But I don't know what I would take in its stead. Yeah, I think we'll just take this, and then we can get everything else later. It's not really a full stash, unfortunately. But it's a decent amount. I mean, one trip and it'll be done. One trip and it'll be done. Righty-ho, let's go. Not gonna run quite yet. Okay, run away! Run away! Okay. So, lost sunstroke, lost healing. Barb and Joe are arguing over the use of communal supplies. Oh, for God's sake. And then we had a knife produced by Penny, which is nice. We also got our veggies grown in. That's awesome. She's still healing. Still got one phase of that left. I probably want you to actually just start crafting, because you're not gonna damage yourself. So the thing is, what do I make? I need the weapon bench upgraded for guns. We have a lot of baseball bats, but I need more quiet weapons. I actually feel like I might wait to craft now that I'm thinking about it. Because, I mean, we don't have any quiet weapons actually, like full stop. But, in fact, we got 4 broken guns. That's crazy. We do have the combat knife and this knife, so it's fine for right this very second. So I might put her in here so we can get her morale up as much as possible. Christine, my love, you are not in the best of spaces right now. We'll give her a veggie soup. I might... Well, I'm going to get her crafting. Gardening, rather. I was going to put it in a communal area, but we'll do that in a bit. So let's get her growing these. We will need like other stuff growing, but I'd rather get the food done first before the outage of water, because the taps will go off soon enough. She needs a little bit of rest and some food. What can we craft today? Just double check that. Medical. Yeah, medical thing that's easy. We'll get someone to do that. Joe is hungry. What a hungry boy. So I'll give him a goulash. And probably that's it, honestly. I might send him out. Penny needs some sleep. I could give her a coffee. What would be the alternative? I think what we'll do is we'll go somewhere where we've been already, so that we have so that we can have as much resources as possible. So that's why I'm thinking we'll send Joe. We're going to actually... What we'll do is we'll get Penny to make the medical area. And we'll get Daphne to... How many? I should have plenty of lockpicks now, right? I have 1. Okay. Daphne... Oh, she's food. Oh, she's everything. Jeez Louise. Damn it, girl. I'll give her some food. Can you make more food? Or... Because, like, the sooner the better. Sooner the better. Because like I say, once the water's out, you'll need to start using boiled water for this. So let's do that. And did we grow... We didn't grow any coffee, did we? No. Alright. You're in there. You're there. Michelle, I need you to probably rest up, honestly. Let's get you resting. Go for a nice snooze. And we'll get Joe out and about. Probably either the school, maybe we'll go back to Vivaldi's, I'm not sure. So I think if we went to Briarwood Motel, Indigo Rose, one of these, it would be really good to get to here. We could go clear out the Galaxy Zone Arcade, because there's food there as well, which is good. Weapons, base resources, no weapons there. No weapons there either. Okay. Is there another shelter up here? I think there might be. I just don't know which side. Either up here. But we will definitely need to get somewhere up here. So, if we go to... But there's a lot of medical stuff at the school. Did I go into Pogo's? I don't remember. The Indigo Rose is good for loot normally. It's just a pain in the butt because there's military there. The armed military are quite difficult to deal with at the best of times. Okay. If we go to Vivaldi's, it means I don't have to ever go back. But I'm not really that worried about it if I have to. Knowing that there's loot there just means because I'm a loot goblin, I'm gonna go back anyway. So we're gonna go back anyway. But yeah, I think if everybody's trying to recover a little bit, we should try and at least get some stuff from these places. There's weapons in there too, but I don't know what they are. Is that the place that has the wrench that I left? I don't remember. Oh, wait. Griffith and Son Hardware has some decent stuff. It's not that much of a threat either. Why is Galaxy Zone a 3 out of 5? I guess it just is. Well, let's go to... It's not Best Electronics. I think there's humans in Best Electronics. There's so much loot down here. Okay, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna see what we left. I'm not gonna take a weapon. We're just gonna go and hope for the best. All right, everybody should be assigned. There they are. I'm kind of now out of sync because I didn't realize I did like an additional phase in the last video. So I hope that video was not too long for you guys. And I appreciate you tagging along for the ride. So there should just be stuff here and in the fire truck at the front. So we just grab whatever we think is necessary. I still haven't checked to see what materials I've got left at this shelter. I forget. Oh, there's loads of stuff here. Okay, so take the bricks, take the gun, the amp. Wait, no, hold up. Wait. Be smart about this, rogue. There's things I need and there's things I don't need. We'll take the bombs for sure. Medkits, yes. Probably the coffee as well. I do want this stuff, but let me just peek in and see what's at. Like, what's in here? Yeah. So, oh my god, I forgot there were so many fucking grenades. Pills, definitely need pills. Want that crowbar. Water. Okay, hold up. We can take some of this and put it at the front now because there's not going to be enough for two. So, if I put all like weapon stuff together, right? And then there was bullets. I think I left that in there. So I'll take this. Yep, bullets, gun. Wait, I can leave a grenade maybe? It's crazy you can say that. Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. As long as this doesn't fill my inventory to full. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now I think I did get all the loot. I can just literally just pick whatever we want up in the next run around. Joe, how's your morale? Alright, let's give you the beer. Perfect. It's another slot. We have another video camera, which is good for disassembly. Bullets, weapons stuff. Yep. Bullets, ammo. Yep. The gun. I think this is, yeah, it's broken, but that's fine. We can always fix it. I'm taking all of this. We will take a stack of the weapon parts, and I don't think we have a revolver quite yet. It's a pistol we have. And we have a shotgun and rifle back at base. But I don't think we have the revolver. I'm going to take the grenade. I'll take the brick. And I'll take... We will take... I think I will take the gun. I want all of it, right? But obviously I can't take all of it. So yeah, that's fine. Let's go with that. Quick run. There we go. Easy Uzi. Nice. Nighttime. Okay, so lost knife maker. She's now recovered from her bruise. They argued over drunkenness in the shelter. Come on, man. He went out and like risked his life. Like, she was pleased with the large, big scavenging haul. Awesome. So now we have our medical zone, and some more goulash. The undead are attacking. Misplaced tools. People are not putting equipment back where it belongs. Tools go missing right when they are needed, and we spend far too much time hunting for them. All survivors lose rest. Well, that sucks to be us. Okay. That's fine. Let's what do I want to do with these guys? Okay, she's got a lot of rest back now. We can get her doing something, maybe repairing a gun. Might repair the pistol. Why can't I do this one? Oh, because I don't have it, that's why. Lol. I have one of these, and I've also got something else, because 2 rifles, I think. Which I can't do anything with right now. We can dismantle one of them, but I am not going to do that right now. I'll just put this in the queue. And then let's take everybody for what they've got. I want to check something real quick about materials. So, yeah, I have everything for this apart from the components. Okay, it's the components for that as well. Components and cloth for this. I do think we'll have enough cloth because we have jeans and stuff to break down. So, yeah, I'm happy to make that gun that she's doing right now. Let's get you growing. Do I do more veggies? No, I think now is a good time to do more coffee. Reason being is that I don't like wasting the water when it gets to a point where we need it the most, and I'd rather use it for food than like coffee. That sounds like sacrilege. I know I love coffee, but yeah, I gotta do it. You gotta figure out what's right at the time. I really could use your resting, honestly. I can't get you doing anything there. How's the rest of them? I think they all need a good sleep, honestly. Let's be real right now. Okay, they two are doing stuff. Let's get... We have 19 goulash. I think we're fine to give them a meal. Yeah, I think that's totally fine. Let's get you a nap. I could put her in the communal area, and I might do that to get relationships up, but I think we'll do this first. Okay. Penny. Oh, Penny does need to sleep as well, doesn't she? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just get them, get these guys sleeping. Nice little snooze. Daphne, I'm gonna get you to make some medication stuff if I can. I can't. Oh shit, man. Any cloth for these? We also need to upgrade this because when influenza hits, do we have enough for the influenza? Because what do I have? 6 people? Where is it? Up, further up. Yeah, here. Okay, I have just enough. That's fine. Okay, fine then. In that case, I might get her cooking. Back in the kitchen with you, love. Yeah. Just before, yes, okay, this is us at max meat now. There is other meat, we'll definitely find it. I just... well, actually, hold on. Let's just make vegetable soup rather than... Because we have enough goulash, we won't upset Barb with it. We'll do it this way, and then this will take us into a new day. There we go. Them all jumping out of bed at a weird angle. Okay, no attack. That's great. Right. I think this is actually a really good time to wrap up the video. We've started off a brand new fresh day. We're on September 1st, 1980s. So we'll basically look to head another chunk north as best we can. We probably are going to go to one of these zones that have a discoverable. Either then to go Rose, the Briarwood Hotel, one of these, to get, hopefully find another shelter. I don't remember if there's another shelter. I'm pretty sure there is, but yeah, we'll find it. Don't worry. Because the sooner we get to the Sticks Arcade, the sooner we start doing the story stuff, and I'm super excited. So yeah, we'll fix these guys right up for next time, and I will, yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Are you excited? I am. I'm excited. Please let me know what you're thinking of this playthrough so far in the comments. If there's something that you're like, hey, I would love to see you do a playthrough of either this game or with these survivors, let me know that too, because I do use your comments. I don't always get a chance to reply to everyone, but I read them all, and I are always encouraged with your like commentary and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. But yeah, until the next video, guys, have a good one. Bye bye. Bye bye.